Hey guys, welcome back to the ARK Survival DinoBoys server. How are you guys doing today? Actually, I don't know what the server is technically called. I call it DinoBoys. I think Ty Designs calls it DinoBoys too. It's kind of the unnamed server. So anyway, just wanted to bring you guys in quickly before we get into the episode. I'm going to show you some footage of Docm and Pommes hanging out with me and kind of showing me the ropes and helping me get started as a newbie here in ARK. I apologize ahead of time for the choppy video in those clips. I've been playing around with my video settings a lot since then because this game is not even close to optimized graphics-wise. It's very resource heavy on your computer, and my computer isn't beast, but it's decent, but it does not do too well so far here in ARK. So as you can tell now, I have a lot of stuff turned down. But in these clips, it's not super great. So bear with me. We're going to go check out those clips now, and I will learn a little bit about ARK, and then I'll bring you guys back in here, and I'll show you some of the stuff I've been working on. It says accept invitation. There we go. Okay.
Now you are.
That should have done it.
Okay.
Nice.
Just jump on Lufthansa.
Okay. Are there any specific like raise and lower kind of commands, or are you just
You fly.
just go by the mouse?
Around.
It looks like.
Yeah, and if you want to land,
Mm-hmm.
you use S and Shift at the same time.
Okay.
Don't press E while you're in midair.
You'll have a bad time, right?
That happens a lot, and yeah, you gotta watch your stamina a bit, but I'm gonna fly slow.
Well, actually, if you press E by accident and fall down, if you log out quickly enough, you won't die.
Yeah, if you happen to fall for once, just fly towards the blue obelisk we meet there.
You've got just like every dino you could imagine.
Yeah, everything is automated. Doors open and close automatically.
Oh,
Lights
dude. I can't believe they have this much stuff in an alpha game already.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing.
Yeah. This is where the base started, the treehouse, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah, we pimped it a few days ago.
Let's check this out. Come on, ladder. Come on. I'm eating you. I think I might still have to turn some game settings down.
there we go.
Okay.
You guys have a lot more going on than the other base, so it's taking a toll on me. Oh, here's like your turrets and stuff. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Seriously? I did not even know this stuff was in the game.
Yeah.
So what
These
kind of range do
fences-
these things have?
Huh?
I
What-
have no idea.
You can
I've
change
never-
it around, but it's pretty far. It probably shoots over to where you see the rocks there behind.
Wow, that's
T-Rex
pretty
is down
good.
below. Yeah.
I guess you could take me off the tribe and we could test it out, right?
Yeah. It's, as soon as I would take you off, you're dead. There's so many deadly things. Yeah, over there, if you need stuff, there's the Bronto.
Okay. Good farming guy.
Yeah, just let him stand there, turn around a bit and swing, get hundreds of berries.
So I gathered from what you were saying in the chat that you can set them to roam and they just kind of farm stuff on their own, or something
Not
like that?
all.
Not every dino though.
Okay, just some of them.
Another important thing is kibble to tame stuff. Did you see the small monkeys already?
Like these guys hanging out by the vault here?
Yeah, up here, no, there's other monkeys.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that yet. Hey, there's another level. Nice. Do I have to be within range of the mortar and pestle to get the levels,
No.
or? Oh, that is so cool. All right, coming up here.
There's the little monkeys in here. If you look in that house,
Oh, up here. Oh yeah.
you can take him on your shoulder.
Oh, that's so
See?
cool. Are they like little spider monkeys, basically?
Yeah, they climb, they ride.
That's funny. There is so much stuff in this game. Holy cow. And it's only been out for a few months, right?
Come here, monkey guy.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's a little monkey with a hat stuck in the bed.
See?
Funny. I was wondering what that
Yeah.
thing was just hovering in there.
Now I have it on my shoulder. See?
Oh yeah. Did they gather anything for you, or is it literally just a pet that you can have hanging around with you?
They are pretty cool. They are good for base raiding. You can throw them over walls. And
No way.
They open doors from the inside.
Oh,
And
that is so
they-
cool.
They throw feces at enemies and blind and slow you down.
Oh, really? So it's not just for messing with them, like it's actually good for PvP,
they're
huh?
pretty good.
That's hilarious.
With
Okay,
E,
so
you kick him off again with E.
okay, I was just gonna ask, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Diddy Kong. I just noticed that. Awesome. Another noob question. I was getting wrecked by some creatures, and I had like a broken bone status effect on me. I think I was bleeding out, and I eventually died. What can I do about that?
Nothing. Just don't get hit.
Okay. so there's no like bandages you can craft or anything. So I was trying to like top off my food to make sure that was good and everything.
You can eat quickly. There's blood bags you can make.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen like syringe crafting recipes
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
With the syringe thing, you can pretty much draw your own blood,
Mhm.
and then you can have it in. But yeah, the thing is they rot rather quickly, so it's not a long-term thing. Okay, if you have a fridge, then you can make some blood bags and put them in there and keep them for a while.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's more like a thing. You know, you're going to a difficult cave now or so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
bring
a
some
few
extras
blood bags
along.
in preparation. There's
Gotcha.
also all kinds of stews. You can look it up on the wiki. Stews
Mhm.
that give you more health, more whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking I should probably unlock this crafting pot before too long. Get some good food going.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so big thank you to Docm and Pommes for helping me get started. It's really appreciated, and it did help me out quite a bit. So we have a couple level ups to do on my dinosaurs. Check this out. So we've got Ducky 2. I managed to go tame another parasaur on my own without a scumbag proxy around. And then I went and tamed a Triceratops named Sarah. And very low level, but I don't really care. I'm not one about particulars. I just like to play the game, and I'll take what I can get. So let's hop in here. I also have a lot. Narco berries. Good. Wonderful. For some reason, stuff isn't stacking. Like, it has different weights and everything. I don't know why that's a thing, but it gets annoying. So Ducky, I found out, does harvest up some plants and some trees and stuff like that, just not very well. So I'm basically using Ducky as moving around, getting places and whatnot. So I'm going to give movement speed. I've been doing that, and stamina, and a little bit of health as well. So there we go, level up for you, Ducky. And we've got Sarah over here. Now Sarah is a beautiful, beautiful creature. As you can see, I have all kinds of a crap ton of seeds in there. We're going to do melee damage. Woo! Hello, sounds! Because Sarah, the Triceratops, is an absolute beast when it comes to harvesting berries and plants and stuff like that. Check this out. I'm gonna hang out here in this clump of plants. Left click once. Boom! Get buried. Is that not amazing? She's absolutely, well, okay, I'm gonna call it a she because Sarah from Land Before Time is a she, I believe. My Triceratops is actually a male, but whatever. You just keep being you, Sarah. She is absolutely amazing at collecting these, and the higher melee damage I have, I believe, the more gets collected every time. So she's freaking slow and runs out of stamina really fast, but has absolutely huge carrying capacity. Well, can have actually huge carrying capacity, and is rather tanky as well. So let me just see. So you guys saw what the inventory was before, and we already have like stacks and stacks of berries. We got a ton more narco berries already that, of course, don't stack with anything else, because why would that be a thing? And I've been stashing up on all these seeds in case I want to start cooking and whatnot eventually. Oh, poopies. So, let's go bring these narco berries upstairs, shall we? Because Doc taught me a really good way to level up in the early game, and that is through making narcotics. And you need the narco berries, and you need rotten meat. Did I just poop? I just defecated. Unbelievable. Now, I had left a lot of raw meat here. Like, a lot more than 68, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I was gonna accuse Proxy of having used it, but I don't think she has. And then I'll put narco berries in there, so I can go consumables, drugs, and then I have this recipe that I unlocked for narcotics. 5 narco berries to 1 spoiled meat, and I can do craft all 27. That seems low. Let's pop a few more in there. I always misjudge how many. Yeah, look at that, 53. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to craft 53 narcotics, and I get, is it 2 XP, 20 XP every time? 2? Yeah, it's 2. Because I always miss the point something there. So that's just going to sit there and craft, and I can run around and do other stuff and have a fun time and not have to worry about grinding levels too much. So at least for the early game, when level caps or XP caps for levels are pretty low, that seems like a really good way to go about it, especially once you get a Triceratops and you can farm up the narco berries really easily. So, as you can see, I have a level up available. I've had it for a while now as I do stuff off camera, and it's getting really annoying, so I'm excited to actually level up. I'm going to be leveling up to 15 here, and I've been told that that's a pretty important early game level. So, what do we got? I've leveled up health a few times, stamina. Food and water don't seem terribly important for leveling. Melee damage, speed. I don't know what fortitude would do. Crafting speed seems like a really dumb thing to level. Let's do a little bit of weight, because I get encumbered really easily. And I have a lot of engram points I've been saving up, or at least it feels like a lot to me. Let's see what new goodies we can now learn. So irrigating and stuff would be nice. I looked up what kind of dinosaur this is, the Ichthyosaurus, and it's just an underwater, like, first tier underwater dinosaur that I don't care too much about just yet. I just leveled up again, nice. But stuff down here, hide shirt, hide pants, the bow, that's, oh, interesting, and it builds off of the skill tree of slingshot. Takes 11 points, whew, that's going to be an important one. I believe stone arrows will be important. Oh no, is this the narco arrow down here? That could be. But we're going to go ahead and learn stone arrow. That one's really cheap. The storage box could be nice. The raptor saddle I definitely want to get, because that would be great for going out and hunting and whatnot. Compost bin, that's cool. Unlearn stone irrigation pipe. So why are some of these different colors? Interesting. Feeding trough, dinosaur gateway. So some of this stuff would be pretty important. Let's get this stuff learned. I think. I hope that's not a waste. It's kind of a lot of points. Let's start off with the hide shirt because it's cheaper, and if it's a waste, then I won't go with the other stuff. And I think I might hold off on other ones for the time being. So let's check out this hide shirt. So it takes 20 hide and 8 fiber, and it's 20 armor. So it's double what I currently have, and it doesn't really cost all that much to craft. That's pretty dang good, actually. Let's go ahead and increase melee damage a bit. We got some more points. I don't know that I want to go ahead and do the pants as well. So I think we'll leave it at that for now. That's awesome though. And look at that, I'm already climbing up towards the next level again. And the narco berries should be getting crafted up in here. Just going and going and going. It's amazing. And then I'm going to have so many narcotics for making the narco arrows, for knocking out the guys. Let's also see the bow, what that takes. Wood and fiber, easy peasy. I'll go make some of those. And not too bad either. Now, I noticed when I was looking around my crafting recipes, you can make these folders, and you can do logical groupings. So, you can do logical groupings of crafting recipes, which is amazing. That's so nice to do. I don't think I have anything else important here. I did try out the sleeping bag, which apparently can be used for fast travel, but you can't bring items along with you. I don't fully understand that. And then a couple guys, Dark Fan and Putsy in particular, had mentioned, oh, hello lag, had mentioned that they have some blueprints I could use. It's basically an engram that you don't learn, you just use if you have the blueprint in your inventory. So I think I did a few of those. Oh yeah, I've got in here, I made a refining forge. Requires wood, thatch, or spark powder. put unrefined resources to refine them, and I have managed to gather up a little bit of metal. So I would assume that that would go into a refining forge. I also, I picked up a primitive pike, because I took my dinos out on patrol and killed a few things, killed a raptor, a carno even, and from some enemy I picked this up along with a little bit of armor, which was interesting. It's these pants. It has slightly more armor and durability and stuff like that. The stats are a little bit better than the ones I made, and I picked those up. It was in the inventory of one of these guys, which I thought was strange. Okay, so this is the stuff I've got here. I'm going to go ahead and put that away, and it actually does stack. Nothing else too terribly interesting in there. And then in here, in this storage box, I have all my basic supplies. So let's grab a few of these and see what we can craft. So, thatch, flint, and fiber. Flint, thatch, fiber, and then I also want to make the bow, and I'm going to need more wood for that, and I have plenty of fiber. And then I would also like to make that. Okay, cool. So let's just grab this stuff and grab some more wood. Probably going to get too heavy, but what you going to do? Alright, this is awesome. Let's craft up a bow. This pike, though, is much better than the spear. Much, much better. It is going to take a metal ingot to repair eventually, but seems like the durability doesn't run out too terribly fast. Oh, and I need to make this raptor saddle, too. Okay, so it takes 110, so I would have 69 fiber left. I mean, hide. So, okay, I can make both. Awesome. Let's craft this guy up, and I should also be getting experience from crafting these things, which is wonderful. Let's craft this raptor saddle. I'm so excited to get a raptor eventually, guys. Whew! Whew, boy! And now that we have our own bow technology, it's going to get a lot easier. I will need to be able to get some narco arrows somehow, but I can always trade the materials to someone who can craft it for me. And let's see, craft all 14. What all does that take again? I'm low on the fiber, probably. Let's grab a bit more fiber then, shall we? I don't know why I backed out of that. Oh gosh, that's all the fiber I have. Huh. Do you guys have more fiber for me? You collected up any fibre? Access inventory. No. Because isn't it just gotten from picking? Yeah. Interesting. So Sarah must not gather fiber when harvesting plants. I never paid attention to that before. Okay, so for the time being, I'm probably going to have to do that the old school way. But we'll start off with 21 arrows here. Holy, fast crafting! Noisy spam! Oh gosh. Thanks for that, game. Thanks for that. Okay, cool. So now that that horrible stuff is over, we can lag out. We can put our bow in our inventory there. Oh, beautiful. I'm also running very low on food, so let's refresh a little bit. I've just been eating the berries because they're super easy to get. Let's do a little bit of that action. They're not great for food, but you can just sit there and spam them for a while, and they do help out with your thirst level as well. So here we go. We got our own bow and arrow now. This is amazing. And so before when I was hanging out with Proxy, I was having a real hard time aiming stuff. But it seems like the place where you shoot is just up and to the left of where like the tip of something is pointing right now. So if we are looking at, say, see where my tip is right now, that little light patch? If I were to be aiming right here, it would go right around there somewhere. So I think I'm starting to get the hang of that. What else have I learned? I learned that using an axe, a hatchet on rock, will give you more rock than flint, whereas using a pickaxe will give you more flint than rock. That boggled my mind, because I was trying to gather up a decent amount of that. I've tried doing a little bit of planting, and have not had success. So I've got a small crop plot here, and then I put one over by the water. Now, I know that it's better to have these irrigated like Putsy and Ty have, or no, it's not Ty, that's Etho. Putsy and Etho have going on. But you're also supposed to be able to take your water skin and put it in there, and it's supposed to work. So I tried planting some narco berries here, and it has water 400 to 400. I put a bunch of fertilizer in there and the seed, and it turned into a seedling and stuff. And I come back and it is completely gone. So clearly I need to read some wiki stuff. Clearly. But that's about all I've been doing off camera. I've explored a little bit, been doing resource gathering. Holy mackerel. That's new. Oh, cool. I wonder if Dark put that up. Come here, you. I can whistle to make you follow me. Yeah, come here, ducky. Come here. That was just on last night, I think, and this was not here. That's very good, because we kept getting dinosaurs creeping in on our place. Very cool. These gates are absolutely amazing. Just how massive they are. I love it. Let's see. Oh, that was Ty. Hey, Ty's actually doing something useful for a change. Wonderful. But yeah, so I've been going out that way with Ducky and Sarah, doing a little exploring, a little fighting, a little resource gathering. I no longer get wrecked by bugs, guys. If I just hop on Sarah because she's super tanky, and I just attack, because it seems like she has kind of an area of effect attack almost, and it works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. And then another nice thing, I'm gonna whistle at you to stay there. If I'm riding my Sarah and I dismount, I stay on her back. So I've heard because they can get really tanky, this is a good way to you know, stay up out of harm's way and then mess with bad guys that are down below or something like that. At least for lower tiered dinos. And look at this, we're pretty close to leveling up again already. That's amazing. So when I was out exploring, I came across, oh, we should probably equip this. Oh, we look so sweet, dude. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. When I was out exploring, I came across a couple beams of light. And as a noob, I did not know what they were, so I went to check them out. And apparently there are like resource drops at the base of these things, and you have to be a certain level to access them, sadly. And I was not. The lowest one I came across was level 25, and a couple other ones I saw were 35. So, sad face. But once I get to be a higher level, I will know to go there and check things out, and I will be happy. And I don't know why I had more arrows, but I will take them. So, I think that's about all I had to share with you guys today. I'm hoping to have a couple more collabs coming up before too long. And if not next time, then the time after that, we will actually go after our first raptor. And we'll see how quickly Cthulhu 2 gets wrecked by a raptor. But I think now that I have some dinos, I'll have a little bit of a leg up. Things aren't quite as laggy for me anymore because I've been tweaking around with stuff. And I have a little bit more know-how and better gear. So I'm not too terribly worried. I was able to take down a Carno. It did almost kill my Sarah, which would have made me really sad. But I'm pretty sure those guys are a little scarier than raptors, aren't they? Get wrecked. Look at that. One hit kill. Get chopped. Get so chopped up. Give me that raw meat. I like to come in here and just farm up these fishies every once in a while, so I can get some of that raw meat, so I can let it spoil, so I can make more narcotics. Aw, don't get one hit. Must be a higher level. Come here. Come here, you. I was coming in here once to farm these guys, and there was a big pack of piranha that scared the crap out of me. I still managed to wreck them, but it scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just like, oh, it's all these nice passive fish that are just hanging out, minding their own business. Get ruined! get so ruined. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys today. Just kind of a little housekeeping episode, bringing you guys up to speed on what's been going on, what I've been learning. So yes, next time will either be collab or raptor taming or both. Who knows? We'll see. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you are enjoying the brand new ARK series so far. Feel free to check out some of the other people that are on here. A lot of them are castaways. If you aren't familiar with Docm for some reason, or Pommes, I will have their links in the description since they were doing stuff with me today. And that's it. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys again next time for more ARK Survival Evolved.